For a manager, we try to explain that we are capable to integrate the full system. So from the top, the antenna to the user, and to explain that you're gonna maybe have a good result, and so people are happy about the system, and a price issue.
So it's a wet morning in Astilleros de Mallorca, and I am here with Jean-Pierre, and Jean-Pierre is joining us for the event. And I just want to have a little chat with you, Jean-Pierre, about like engagement with Superyacht Crew, because it's super important. And but first of all, let's talk a little bit like shortly Akomendo. What do you guys do exactly?
Yeah, Akumendo. So we are integrator for AV and IT.
Yeah.
And then on top of this, we create products that here to help users.
Yeah.
The crew, of course, receiving messages from guests.
Yeah.
But the guest using, well, which is very usually uncomfortable on board.
Yeah.
The remote control, the lights, the curtains, the things like that. So we try to make a product all in one.
Yeah.
And we had a guest book. So the guest book is the menu of the day, the cigar cellar, the wine cellar, the presentation of the boat, presentation of the crew with CVs, so things like that. The water toys that are available with calendars, with things like that.
So it's a very technical solution that you're offering.
It's quite a technical solution, but it's quite an easy to use solution for the user. That's what we try to achieve, to be very intuitive and not complex, as sometimes some AVIT systems are.
Okay, so for you it's very important then that people show, see your system or try your system, right, to get a bit of a feeling, or not? Or is it like very much from a manual perspective that they buy it?
When they buy it, in fact, they understand that it's gonna be easy for the user, for the crew especially. They don't have to come and say, oh, let me do that for you, or please do that for me. So as it is very intuitive, after 10 minutes, even a charter, which is, if it is an owner on board, a private yacht, then he's used to play with his tools. But if it is a charter, then it is very easy to use. And that's the goal, to be easy to use and easy to understand.
Okay. So who would be your target audience for this? Who buys your products?
Well, of course, if we can talk to the owner and convince the owner, it's okay.
It's okay.
That's the first time. But in reality, we have to promote through managers, through captains, of course, to ETO, and to chief stewardess.
Also?
Yeah, also, because there's the menu with the steward code that we implement. There's a lot of features that help also this type of job on board. So we try to visit the maximum, of course, on board the people. We make exhibition. We are, of course, with you since now 4 or 5 years, which it's very good for us. Good contacts, always good contacts. So yeah, especially we try to target directly the user. So captain, ETO, chief stewardess, through social network or exhibition or visit.
Okay. Because you're saying because do you think you say social network, you say exhibition, you say personal visit, you're talking about managers, ETOs, captains and chief stewardesses, so quite a big group of people you want to reach. Is your message the same to everybody, or is this for example, the manager and ETOs at a different conversation?
Yeah, absolutely. For a manager, we try to explain that we are capable to integrate the full system. So from the top, the antenna to the user. And to explain that you're gonna maybe have a good result, and so people are happy about the system, and a price issue also, because with our system we succeed to decrease a little bit the cost of the AVIT, because on top of this cover that we put allow to make some kind of decrease.
Fantastic.
Compared to another.
And if you then look at ETO, captain or stewardess?
And then more technical.
More technical.
We have to show, we have to convince that it is useful on board, of course. For the integration part, I mean, there is no added value. We all use amplifier, we all use a TV, we all use more or less Crestron or control for such equipment. So, but that's after on top our application is.
Okay, so let's talk about, because that's what my audience wants to hear. My audience wants to hear, how do you get in touch with all those managers, captains, to see what is ETO? Because everybody's looking for the best way to get to them.
I have no idea if I can give the best way. The way we do phoning, meeting, trying to contact a friend, say, hey, talk to these guys. It's really the relationship.
It's a relationship.
Yeah, it's a relationship only.
Yeah. Do you feel as well, like our industry, the superyacht industry, very small industry, it's all about relation, right? It's like...
Yes, it is, because honestly, if you want to talk to a manager, if someone opens the door, it's okay.
Yeah.
If you have let's say, a product that is absolutely fantastic, fabulous, amazing, then maybe the door will open.
Yeah.
But otherwise, you need to, let's say, put the agent on the door and say, hey, can you listen to me?
Yeah.
And at that time, then maybe that he listen to you and you make the deal.
Yeah.
But it's a pain to talk to the managers and the good people for us.
Yeah. Well, that's what everybody's experiencing, right? There's there's a few people just a small group of people that make all the decisions, and everybody wants to talk to them. So you're saying, like, it's really about building a relationship, getting in touch with them, hoping for an introduction, right?
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
Introductions are key, right? So I think we've heard that story before, like that introductions are key, and that it's all about like knowing the right people, being everywhere. I mean, just sending out emails doesn't bring business, right?
Not really.
No.
Not really.
No. Social media, it's fine, but doesn't bring business, right?
That's fine. That could bring, but it's not also the key key argument.
So the key argument for you is being in front of people, meeting them in person.
I think so. Like we're doing with you.
Yeah.
When we coming such events, then we meet people and we talk and we can demonstrate what we're doing and show that it works and that there is an advantage using it.
Fantastic. So the art of demonstrations, ladies and gentlemen, that's what I'm picking out of this conversation with Jean-Pierre. Thank you so much for your time with me.
Thank you very much.
And let's have some great days. The sun is starting to shine.
Yeah.
Isn't that great?
Yeah, that's great now.
Thank you.
Thank you.